So here is Bolt Storm.
Wow.
That is a storm of bolts.
That is definitely a storm of bolts.
And you get a Bolt Storm, and you get a Bolt Storm. All right. You kind of see that it's sharp, but it goes pretty fast, so it's hard to tell. And here's Mag Bolt.
Boom.
All right. New stuff here. So successive treatment is like a progressive scan for the bounty hunter. It's your channeled heal, and it'll hit up to 4 guys eventually. The first target will get 4 of those little probes like that because they get 4 heals. The next target that it finds will get 3 of them, and then the one after that gets 2, and the last guy just gets 1.
I like you're holding an assault cannon.
It's
It's broken because you switch. That makes it a little more complicated to throw in a def command, I think.
Here's Serrated Bolt. Kind of see that it's sharp, but it goes pretty fast, so it's hard to tell.
There's people asking about the green beam.
The green beam?
Yeah, the green beam of healing.
Where?
It doesn't exist, basically.
Oh yeah. No, I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
I think we might have to check that out afterwards. But
Should I have been writing these down? Because I haven't been.
you can write it down if you want. Okay, so we're gonna show off a 1 power cell burst here. Looks pretty small. And then we'll show a 2 power.
Am I imagining, or is that burst getting bigger depending on which? That's the basic short version of what Alacrity is going to do, because I saw a bunch of questions about that. Philosophy-wise, that is amazing. Is that the new one?
Yeah, this is Ion Storm.
Ridiculous. I'm trying to read questions and doing all this crazy stuff. Arsenal. Was the goal ultimately to increase their mobility?
Yes. Lines are different. So here is, yeah, so you see the errors. There we go. That time you could actually see me throw it. So this is plasmatized. This is this mirror of Scorch. And I'm going to kill this guy, and we're going to hopefully watch it travel to this guy, because I just checked the distance, and I think he's close enough. So hopefully it does it. There you go.
Boom. So it jumps over at full duration.
Yep. And here we go. Bam. Okay, yeah, looks like we got some shock effects going on there. There you go. So it does 2 types of damage. I don't know if you saw, but part of it is elemental from the shock, and then the other part is the kinetic from actually the butt of your rifle. And then we've got...
Before you switch off of Vanguard, one of the things that people, well, not that you're near switching off Vanguard, but a lot of people want to see what the new plus 45% movement speed looks like on Hold the Line.
Okay.
I saw them saying it on the Merc as well, or on the Power Tech while you were there.
Okay, so we'll use this. This is Tactical Search. Replaces your Ion Pulse if you are a tactics guy. And we'll zoom in a little bit. There you go. Bam. So there is priming shot.
And again, that will make your next Tracer Missile instant cast, right?
Yes, so Tracer Missile, too many things. Let's move here. So you can see the highlight. So normally here's a typical Tracer Missile, and here's a priming shot Tracer Missile real quick. And then we've got Reload. And we've got Blazing Bolts. It's got kind of a twirl going on there. So because it's a target dummy, it's shooting the the bottom, but on a normal like humanoid target, it will actually
Yeah.
shoot their chests.
They also want you to show you shove blazing bolts while you're moving.
Oh, so normally I get interrupted. So
So it's a channeled AoE heal.
yep. So what it normally does, if I had more targets, let's imagine there's like 3 more guys right here. It would heal one, and then it would heal a second one on the second tick, and the first guy still gets healed. And then on the third tick, it heals 3 of us, and then on the fourth tick, it heals 4 of us, and that's the last tick. So here's serrated shot, which doesn't look as good when it shoots the feet of the target dummy as when it actually shoots the chest of a player. But imagine that hitting somebody's chest, and then maybe it'll do it a little more justice. All right, and then we've got, also some of these are still under work. I'm not sure if this is one of them. I think it might be though. But we're still developing the game, so this might not be the final
Right.
way. Oh, that. What a new animation.
From the hip.
From the hip. That animation is new. I didn't expect to see this actually
So-
when I use this. So the animators put that in.
So much better.
Yeah, I like it. It's better than reusing an animation for sure.
Yeah.
It looks really cool too. Boom. Imagine that hitting the chest. Can we fix our target dummies? So that it looks better on the target dummies.
We need a dev to tell this to.
It's probably my job to fix the
Probably
target
right,
dummy,
yeah. That's-
honestly. Probably.
That's a good strategy though. Just come on stream and then just complain about things that are your own job to fix. Be like, oh man, there's so much real estate
Yeah.
these target dummies.
Yeah.
And then you get back to your desk and Rob's like, damn it.
And this is going to be a weak one. So that was 1 energy load. And it's going to be fast to get out of combat. I'll show you 2 energy loads. And 3 energy loads as soon as I leave combat again. There's 3, and now I'm going to show you 4 as soon as I get out of combat. 4 obviously hits the hardest. You can see it scaling up in damage. Remember, it was like 1400 or something. Now it says 5600. So this one's going to hit pretty hard. Boom, there's 4. Okay.
So much fire.
And I'm gonna.
Are you gonna dev hacks?
I'm gonna dev hacks.
We're gonna be
here.
doing a lot of dev hacks, by the way. You should expect to see some dev hacks.
So.
Also, keep in mind if you see some
Make
weird
sure.
stuff. We had some weird stuff with icons popping up before as well. So if you see any of that, keep in mind that's just because of the dev. That is so beautiful.
So here, this is Firestorm that I'm showing you. It replaces Flamethrower, and I'll do a Flamethrower just so that you can see what this is your
The-
little Flamethrower.
Look at that measly flame.
Here's your Firestorm.
Jesus. So good. There's so much fire.
Here's the impaired effect, which So you'll notice Flaming Fist has a cooldown. It's base 9 seconds, but I have Alacrity bringing it down to 8.6 seconds. I can keep spamming it to show it to you because I'm cheating. I've got this clear casting over here. But normally you'd have a cooldown, obviously.
And before anybody asks in case you just tuned in, that clear casting is because we're on a dev shard and we're cheating.
Yep.
So if you haven't watched last week's stream, I highly recommend it.
So this is Magnetic Blast. Figured we would take a little break from that to show you.
That's the replacement for Rail Shot, correct?
No, this one replaces Flame Burst
That's what I meant.
for Advanced Prototype. So that's pretty cool. I really like it. I think the VFX guys did a great job on this. Looks like, oh, we moved them apart. We moved them apart so people's AoEs wouldn't hit the other one. So that was a good thing that we moved them apart. But unfortunately, when I show you Scorch, I'm not going to be able to show you the jump. So normally Scorch, if you read the description, if this target dies while Scorch is active and there's a target within 10 meters, the Scorch will jump over to that target. And I could have killed this target dummy and caused it to jump, but I don't know if I would have been able to respawn the target dummy very easily if I killed it though, so it's probably for the best. But I'll throw another Scorch over here. Starts a little early, but that's okay. We are on a dev server.
So this is
test
where
server.
this is where you'll see weird stuff.
Yeah.